What's up fam, it's your boy Zavi and today is the day man. After playing this crap for 4 fucking years I finally reached 7k. To be honest, it took a while to reach 7k and all the matches are pretty insane. So yeah, without wasting any further time, let's get into it. Alright, so I'll just speed it up to 2x just because I have like quite a few replays to show to you guys. That's why I'm just speeding up. And yeah, definitely like all the matches are like damn insane man. And especially I think I beat quite a few expo decks. That was like so satisfying to be honest. So yeah, so for the first match, our dudes looks like using kinda, you know, I think this is a very old deck to be honest, like Giant Loon, and but he somehow played like super well. And as you can see, like at first I also took the league, but you will see he will come back very nicely. So for this push I actually used my nader to pull that loon, otherwise my right side will be go down. So I had to do this, I don't have any other choice. And yeah, like as far I remember, I had to took some like really bad pain to get that left arm, man, to be honest. You'll see in a bit. So yeah, I had to use my Nero there, just otherwise that loon got a hit on my tower. And okay, so 1 minute, I think, sorry, am I back? 20 seconds left, and I had to use their my freeze. But he's actually right now, he's not he's like, you know, trying to pressure me hard. And I don't know how, man, but somehow he's just defending all my pushes. Like as you can see, on his left arm is like 327 and on the right side he have like 727. But this match was like super close, bro. Like I had to use couple of defensive freeze, and this loon also got a, you know, more dead damage. Okay, so looks like nah, if I'm not wrong, I couldn't take his left side. This game I own this game on the trybaker, and 40 seconds left. As you can see, it's not, you know, giving me the chance to actually pressure him hard. And 20 seconds left. All right. Whoa, that loon, man, I had to use another defensive freeze, and luckily he don't have any kind of big spell. Whew. So yeah, definitely this was a GG, man. Alright, so for the next match we are up against Samuel, and he's running that I would say not the classic version, but yeah, this I actually found quite a few this logbait deck on the meta. So yeah, looks like this deck is currently pretty popular. I don't know why though, but maybe because I would say log got a nerf, that's why people are preferring this version. And as you can see, our opponent actually blocked that barbell pretty nicely. So yeah, if I'm not wrong, I actually won at the last second. Like I had 200 left on my left arm, but yeah, I don't want to ruin all the fun, so let's watch it together. So actually he uses his princess on the right side. Okay, so I use my bowler just to, you know, kill that princess. And to be honest, I actually used that U is just for his prince, but unfortunately my Electro Dragon decided to go on the left side. I don't know why though, cause man, these cards are like, you know, bullshit. Alright, so he uses his rocket on, I think that was on maybe offense, I would say. So that was the opportunity I was waiting for. And as you can see, GG, rest in peace, bro. Alright, for the next match, this guy is running, man, 3M, and personally I hate 3M just because this card is like, you know, they actually pressure you in both lane, and that's kind of weird to, you know, actually like defend, to be honest. But I just tell you one thing, this match is going to be like damn close, like one of the closest matches you ever see in this video. So definitely, man, check this out. So he uses his 3M at the beginning, to be honest, but most of the 3M player generally don't play 3M at the start, but looks like our opponent just wanna use his 3M maybe. All right, so I think yeah, I freeze there, and I was lucky, man, cause my loon actually got 2 hit. Cause I know actually if I can't take his tower, he's gonna like pressure me both lane, and I just gonna can't defend this big pushes like dual lane. So luckily I had the perfect card to actually counter his push, and like 20 seconds left. You'll see what happened in the right side. Just check what happened in the right side. All right. Whoa! I think I had to use my defensive. Almost, he almost took my right side. So yeah, man, that was like super close. GG, bro. Alright, so for the next match we have Sparta, and he's a 8k plus player, so definitely like super good player. So it's kind of weird, bro, cause at first I thought this is Lava Loon, but later on I actually figured out that he don't have actually lava. He's kinda using, I don't know, kind of weird loon cycle. You'll see, man, you'll see. So right, as you can see, he's actually using his loon and minion just to pull that loon, so that that loon can push actually like speed it up. That's why. So there I had to use my freeze on the defense, otherwise that loon, or I think that loon can took my tower, so I had no other choice rather than freezing that, and I actually activated my king tower with his miner. So yeah, so looks like our opponent just split his burb, and I decided to use my bowler on defense, and I think I also used my Idrak to support my bowler just because he used his. Oh no, I had to use my Idrak in the defense just because I had no other choice there. But I think that's a good way to push, to be honest. Let's see. Am I going in with my Lamjilun? Yeah, I am, man. Oh, sorry. At that point, I actually don't have enough elixir for loon, but I'm going in. Cause I need the tower anyway. But yeah, I think I froze that. Yeah, that was a like really bad decision by me, cause that freeze wasn't actually necessary. But I was like, bro, man, I don't want to take risks. But alright, so looks like someone is supporting me with that archery mode. Oh, sorry, I forgot to speed it up, man. So at that point, I knew this is going to be a like 2 tower game. So rather than wasting any elixir on right side, I decided to go on the left side, and I was just trying to build a massive push here. So yeah, alright, so I got the chance to pull the massive push, and I froze that. I think loon got 2 hit. Yes, nicely. And 400 left. So again, I'm just getting ready to. Alright, so looks like our opponent tries to trick on me, maybe, because as I already used so many cards on left side, no way he is going to use troops on the left side. Alright, so GG, man. Nice win against the 8k plus player. Let's see on the another one. Alright, so for the next match, we have you can say Eagleem, the skillful deck in the whole entire game. I don't know how to say this, man, but whenever I see any Eagleem player, I can just say one thing: fuck you, bro. Fuck you, man. Sorry for that, but that's the reaction they reserve, to be honest. So I don't know how I actually defended that push, but to be honest, I really don't know how I defended that push, bro. So yeah, I'm again set up for another defense. So I use my bowler in the back, and the only problem I was facing is that EUs, man. That EUs was getting like super big values there. So somehow I managed to defend another push, and now I'm getting set up for another defense. But looks like he just wanna choke me, and that's why he uses his eagle on the right side. But I think that was lucky. I think I would say I was lucky because now I can use my loon to support that lumberjack, and then maybe do like give a perfect freeze. And also he uses his Golem there. So there was a like bad play by him because that Golem wasn't necessary there, but looks like he wanted to maybe he thought maybe he could somehow save his tower, but he should have known that I have freeze. But anyway, so he also uses his E-drag plus Inferno Drag there, but freeze is OP as you know. GG. Let's get to the next one. Alright, so for the next match we are up against Lalun God. So okay. So whenever I see Mega Minion, I'm like, okay, it could be like Giant Double Prince or it could be like Lava. And I think he's going to use his Tombstone. Yep, like I think Tombstone is the. Whenever I see Tombstone, that means 100% that's Lava, because no other deck actually uses Tombstone. But alright, so I actually just setting up for a nice defense. Alright, looks like yeah, I need to actually use my freeze there. I had no other choices, but looks like that loon is going to take my left tower anyway. So at that point I thought this is GG, but somehow I managed to pull the dab though. So yeah, I decided to go in, and that loon didn't got any hit, but I think I'll take the right side instead. Yeah, I'm just getting ready for a like big push, cause I would say like E drag is super OP, bro. Yeah, as you can see, I'm just getting ready for my push. Like I would say, yeah, my lamb actually took that whole tower, bro. So all I need is now a perfect defense, then a counter push. On the left side, I would say he uses his. I think yeah, I had to use my freeze there because I don't have actually any other option there. Alright, so he started with another lava in the back and Inferno. So I would say that Zap actually worked out for me just because my Inferno Drag actually targeted the loon. And at that point I just need a like, he gave me the perfect value that I need. And GG bruh. This is like one of the OPS combo you can ever find in this game. But I think, I don't know, maybe I just said graveyard. But not as much as lava. My bad, not as much as Expo. Sorry. Alright, so I wasn't actually expecting that rocket there, but then I actually figured out he also have rocket. So definitely a really weird deck. So yeah, I actually cycled my bowler in the back, and the first actually graveyard came there, and I go in with my lamb and loon. Looks like yeah, I actually use my freeze there, but I would say there was a like good that Nodo. I don't think, man, there was like, was it a really necessary? And that another rocket, I was like, okay, that was my last chance, so I have to do something here, because otherwise my opponent won't gonna let me. Alright, so looks like our opponent also. Oh man, UVs, I love this card. This is my new favorite card, Electro Dragon. So I actually knew he's going with his something, at least anything on the bridge. That's why I tried to block this thing. And I think yeah, looks like I'm going with my loon. And as I know that he don't have enough elixir for that, so GG. There was a close game, but yeah, our opponent definitely played well. Alright, so for the next match we're up against Persona, and looks like he's using that I would say like classic picker B spam. Yeah, we can call this classic picker B spam. But okay, so I think that was like a mistake in my part, because I actually cycled my bowler in the back, and he actually got the chance to cycle his battle ram on the right side. and actually, as you can see, he was like pressuring me super hard, and that Pekka got a hit on me left side, and at this time I couldn't actually manage to get any damage on his tower, and I also missed my barbell there. So his magic archer got couple of hits on my electro dragon, and also he somehow managed to activate his king tower. So yeah, he was like on the lead, but let's see how I actually turn the table. So yeah, looks like he's trying to pressure me hard on the left side, and luckily that it Electro Wizard actually died, and I had to use my freeze there just to take his right tower, and luckily I got, I think, yeah, somehow I managed to survive, man. Like, you will see, this was like super damn close. 86, so he needs a... I was actually worried because my bowler was actually pushing that Ram Raider to the tower. Go, take the tower, bro. Alright, so that's a GG, man. I would say maybe in the last match, someone actually looks like my opponent actually braved that bowler. But anyway, alright, this guy. To be honest, man, this guy is like XP 12, and he have, if I'm not wrong, he's our personal best is 7.9k, and also he reached 7.4k this season. Anyway, so looks like our dude is running kind of weird deck, freeze kind of deck. So yeah, there was like a very good freeze on my part, definitely, and he was like, whoa. Alright, so he's giving me well played, cause I would say that freeze was like 10 on 10, definitely very good freeze on my part. So yeah, I started with my Infinity in the back, and then maybe I wasn't actually hoping for that freeze, but yeah, looks like our opponent actually, the main problem was he have, okay, so I had to use my freeze on defense there, otherwise that tower would have gone there. So yeah, looks like I'm actually right now I'm just trying to build a massive push, and then maybe hoping for okay, so I just need a sweet freeze, and he was angry, bro. He was angry. GG, man. He have no other way to take my tower, bro. Good game. Well, so in the previous match, like that XP12, when I saw his profile, I was like really shocked, cause man, with XP13, I don't know how, but this 7k took some serious effort to do, bro, and he already actually reached 7k, not actually 7k, 7.9k, which is XP12. That's just some serious skill, man. So luckily my loon got 2 hit there, but this is also going to... Alright, so my actually use Idrak saved me there. So for the first time he actually uses his graveyard, and he almost actually took my tower, as you can see, but let's see. I think I can... No, I think this was a 2 tower game, if I'm not wrong, and that knight also got a hit, but yeah, I had to use a defensive freeze, otherwise please... Oh shit, man. So my left tower is gone, and I have to do another push, and this was... Whoa. Okay, so I had to use my Nado. Man, that was lucky, If I hadn't used my I would say freeze on offense, I would have lost this game. There was no other chance. Okay, so I uses my barbell to actually tank for my loon. So all I need is just one loon hit, but that Musky got locked into my tower and got like pretty good value. And I think, yeah, whew, GG, man. This was really close. I was super excited when I won this one. Alright, for this match, looks like we're up against Ilias Def 422. Anyway, so yeah, whenever I actually see Hilly Speed, I know, man, this is some kind of bullshit deck, cause Heal speed is OP. This card definitely needs a nerf. So yeah, at the time I was kinda scared because I thought this is maybe 3 musky when I saw that Royal Peaks. But at first I thought this is RG, but later on I thought, man, this could be 3 musky. And when I saw his musky, I was like, okay, no, this isn't 3 musky, just because generally in 3 musky deck nobody uses musky, single musk, but you can use for like 4 musky if you wanna build a 4 musky push. Alright, so that was a nice defense. I would say like very good freeze on my part. So yeah, he tried to actually activate his king tower, but although he almost took my tower is like 1001. So yeah, at this point he already took my tower, and I think these freezes were like OP. Definitely, I think I won this game just because of my freeze, because I was using my freeze like very carefully, and those freezes are giving me very nice values, as you can see. So I think this is the push. Yeah. So yep, I won this match like really luckily, to be honest. As you can see, like one push and whole tower is dead. So GG, man. Alright, so for the next match we're up against Hey. He's from Korea, and to be honest, he should have won this one, just because I mostly lost whenever my opponent have lightning or anything like that. Cause like in my deck, Electro Dragon is super important card, and as we have like Sparky, so definitely he's for his Sparky, my only counter is Electro Dragon, and he also have you can say lightning. So yeah, at that point I was like, maybe this is like Loon. Alright, so I'll just slow it up to 2x. So he almost actually took my right tower. I was like super scared at that point, but you'll see, I'll just turn the table in few seconds. So I'm just getting ready for a nice defense, and I know he have lightning, so if I use my E-Drag, he's definitely going to lightning that and gonna get like very great value. So I tried not to actually give him value there. That's why I was actually waiting for my Electro Dragon whenever he uses his lightning, and as my plan, he had to use his lightning, and as you can see, I actually freeze there. That's why he also had to use his baby lightning, and somehow I managed to pull the table. So yeah, that was like super good game. Alright, for the next match we're up against Daco, and he's also a 8k player. Definitely, I think he have like top 200 finish on his profile. So yeah, looks like he's using like Sparky Tesla. That's kind of weird version, cause I wasn't actually expecting Tesla, and I also had to use my Barbell on defense, just because otherwise that mini Pekka would have got a hit, and that was like sad for me. That's why I don't actually wanna take risks there. So I decided to. So he actually played really well. He wanted to pull my Electro Dragon, but luckily my Electro Dragon actually switched sides, just because his Tesla already passed the giant, his Sparky, my bad. So yeah, that was like, I would say, very lucky. I was very lucky there, and as I saw he have his Sparky, that's why I decided to use my so he decided to pull my Inferno Rug on the other lane, but I think that was like fine with me, cause I can still defeat, just because I have freeze whatever I need. So at that point I was just thinking, maybe I can defend for 10 more seconds, then I can use my freeze and Nado to take his left side. So GG. Alright, so this is the last match of this video, and if I'm not wrong, I actually reached 7k after winning this match. So yeah, this is the historical match that everybody was waiting for. So I was actually expecting like giant double prince, but I was luckily I didn't drop my UVs at first, but I think for the whole match I was just defending and defending. That's all I was doing. So yeah, this match is going to be long, but let's see, man. I think I defended pretty well there. I was actually care of, I don't actually wanna give him much value on his rocket, so yeah, I was like using my cards so that he don't get enough value on his rocket. And I was also aware of he might actually go with his rocket at the end. So I don't know, man, how I actually defended these big pushes, but let's see. So yeah, I'm just setting for another defense. I think I just uses this trick for the whole match, I would say. So as you can see, I uses my E-Drag a little bit higher just because he can't rocket both E-Drag and tower. And yeah, I'm just getting ready for another defense. And I think, yeah, looks like I decided to go with my Inferring in the back just because I know his giant is coming, man. So at that point I was just hoping maybe somehow I can build a push. If you are running this deck, definitely patient is the key, because you can actually rush in this deck. You have to be patient if you want the depth. Alright, so as you can see, it's 1 minute left and I haven't do a push yet. So he said well played, definitely. I know, man, I played well. Alright, so as I saw, he just uses his rocket. That was the main problem with this guy, cause I told you earlier, man, patience is the key. So he decided to use his rocket, and at that point I thought he might actually go on the left lane. So I just needed to defend for 5 more seconds more, and I also uses my freeze just to make sure, man, that I reach 7k. So yep. Whew. And I hope it will do for today's video, guys. If you like this video, don't forget to drop a like down below. Also, don't forget to check my socials, that gonna be linked down below as well. That's it for me today's video, guys. See you on the next one. Peace.